So on the last video, it may have cut me off a little bit, we find notes on the piano in two different ways. The white keys or the ivory keys are the natural notes, and then the black keys on top are the sharps and flats. When we start learning piano, we want to focus to make sure we know the ivory keys because they are our naturals. If they're not sharp or flat, they are our naturals. We find them in two different ways. Number one, we have to remember that there are only 7 letters in the music alphabet: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So how do we find letter A? We look for the 3 black keys in a row that we see here, and the middle black key, or the second one, the white key right next to the middle will be letter A. And then we'll follow the white keys for the rest of our scale: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And remember, we start over: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, on and on into infinity on the piano uh, for as long as the piano is. To find the notes quickly, we can look for the bunny ears, or the 2 black keys back to back, and the white key before the first black key is letter C. Most of our songs we're going to play are going to begin on letter C at the beginning. So it's better to be able to find those notes based off of that: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, then keep going on into infinity. Now that we kind of know how to identify the notes on a piano, there is a lesson link that I'm going to send as well that's going to help you make sure you can identify those. The key is to remember that this is C, this is C, this is C, and this is C. The only difference is they all sound higher. And it's the exact same for all the keys. For example, if I'm starting on letter A, which I'm going to find letter A by finding my 3 black notes, black key in the middle, the white key to the right of the middle black note is A. It's the same for all of them, and this goes on into infinity. They're all A's. So no matter how high or how low on the piano the note is, it's all the same letter as long as it falls in that pattern. And for intended purposes, notice that the higher notes are to the right and lower notes are to the left. So if I am going to go back to C's again, if I mark my C's, notice that the lower pitches are to the left going this way, and the to the right is higher. So when I say going up and down the piano, or higher and lower, to go up the piano or higher means to go from left to right. To go lower or down on the piano is to go from right to left. So if I want to say go higher or up on the piano, this is ascending, going up the piano. If I say go down at the piano or go lower, it will look like this. Armed with that information, try the exercises that I'm going to send you today to help make sure you can identify the notes. The key is to do the activity multiple times, and you want to try to get an 85% or higher consistently. So take it multiple times to help increase your speed, because the faster you're able to look at the note, the better you can play the piano. For example, when I'm looking at a piano and I'm playing, I need to know where all the C's are quickly and be able to identify them. Okay? So what we're going to do is, I'm going to show you a little sample of the exercise that we're going to have you do. Here's just a little sample. Keyboard note identification. Once again, to help you locate those quickly, okay? So it's going to highlight the note it wants you to pick in red. In red. The note it wants you to pick in red. So I'm going to figure out what this note right here is. Well, there's no bunny ears here, so let me use my 3 black keys. Here's the key in the middle. All right, and the white key after that one is A. Following the white keys, A, B. This is going to be C in the pattern scale. You click the right letter and it shows you that pattern. Now, if I follow my 2 bunny ear pattern that I established, here's the first black key. The white note before the first black key is always letter C. Whether it's here or here, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to select C. All right.